way. Hold on. Let's pause here for a second.
Void worms have been unusually active lately. We really need to finalize a countermeasure soon.
It took heavy damage in the last major void storm. The Department of Engineering is pushing
We need to restore remote control of both the defense array and the lure device, and fast. If not, we'll be at worst case. We'll have to send a suitable resonator to handle it manually.
But that area is too close to void worm territory. It's too dangerous. Professor, we can't gamble with the safety of our faculty and students.
I know. That's exactly why we must learn the cause of this void storm cycle's irregularity. I have a meeting. Please excuse me.
Looks like they're done talking. Let's head over.
Do you need something? Oh. Lene, you skipped your cultural studies class again today, didn't you?
Oh, darn it, I almost forgot. That?
You're always skirting the minimum attendance requirement. Keep this up, and only perfect scores in every subject will save you.
Understood. 3 subjects left. I'll do my best.
That's not the point. Linnea. Ugh, never mind. What?
Miss Voss, I'm here to help him get enrolled. He's new here and still getting familiar with the place.
Enrollment? At a time like this? May I have your name? Let me check. Yes, you're on the list of new students who haven't reported yet. And you passed the synchronist test. Ah, so you're a Black Shores recommendation. All right. Identity confirmed. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any time. As for Lene.
It's recess right now. I'll take him through enrollment and give him a quick campus tour while we're at it.
Oh, you. Fine. If you insist, I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. All right, freshman, let's get you enrolled. First up, name. Just input it right. Your class will be assigned automatically. New students usually start in the preparatory program, but since you passed the synchronous test, you'll be placed straight into the Rebel College. Next, contact address. You can fill in your home or guardian's address. All set? Then it's time to take your ID photo. Since you're joining midterm, a lot of things aren't ready yet. That's what happened to me, too. Don't worry, those will come later. Ready? Think about what pose you want to strike. Ooh, looking sharp. Let's go with this one. All right, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, good idea. Hold on a sec. Excuse me, Miss Voss? Could you take a photo for us?
Let me see. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Thanks, Miss Voss. Document uploading. Done. Let's go pick up your student card.
Let's see. All set. Here, keep this safe. Don't lose it.
Absolutely. That card's your lifeline. It gives you access to gates, the cafeteria, even hot showers. Lose it, and you'll be roughing it.
That said, if you're fine with missing out on these little conveniences while waiting for a replacement, I suppose it's not that bad. Since you're a synchronist, it's also the only pass linked to your simulator cockpit. Our goal with the Exostrider is to take on the Threnodian causing the Void Storm. You know about it, right? The Exostrider. Even after all these years of research, no one knows which civilization built it. Some think it shares the same origin as the Sentinels, but no Sentinel has ever confirmed that.
Same origin as the Sentinels. I haven't gotten that feeling.
Where is the Exostrider?
Not here. But you saw that giant sword, right? That's its weapon, keeping Threnodian LF1 contained beyond the Strider Gate.
We've collected enough Exostrider components to build exclusive simulator cockpits for synchronists. With training and fine-tuning, you'll boost your synchronization rate with the Exostrider. That'll be one of your key courses going forward.
Sounds like you're attempting some sort of artificially induced resonance.
It's a multinational project. It's inevitable some new Federation methodologies get in the mix. Don't worry. We've filtered out the extreme techniques. You could trust us. When I say you can trust us, I mean it's safe. The whole project passed the Black Shore's safety evaluation. All the nations involved approved it as well. Besides that, the Exostrider is also linked to the upcoming new solar ceremony.
Teach, don't you have another class?
I do. And you, young lady, if you know the schedule so well, why aren't you on time for your classes? Well, welcome to Star Torch Academy. With your student card, you can now burn your cassette at the Research Institute. Miss Lene, if you have time, take our new student there.
How do we get to the Research Institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express, or get my own ride. Since you're now officially a Star Torch student, you get an Academy-issued vehicle. Rare chance. Want to give it a try?
You bet.
All right, let's go pick up your ride. Mr. Sigma, I brought the ninth great mystery to pick up his vehicle.
Zero tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives. Signal Intelligent Guidance and Management Automaton. Sigma. At your service.
Huh? That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
This week's student poll ranked it number 1. Miss Lene, perfect timing. I noticed that your vehicle has...
Mr. Sigma, we're here for the new students' ride. We need to get to the Research Institute for cassette burning. Top priority, you know.
Confirmed. Rover, your vehicle is ready. Please read and memorize the Star Torch traffic safety regulations. Then tick, I have read carefully, and sign. Please read carefully. Traffic safety is not a game. Speed is a privilege. Protection is a duty. Rules. Please complete your signature in 5, 4.
Great, let's go.
Please wait. Resuming dialogue. Scans indicate your vehicle has had 13 speeding incidents within the last 20 days. Drive safely and comply with the Academy's traffic safety rules. Additionally, your unauthorized modifications fall into a gray area of the Vehicle Management Code. For your own safety, I strongly advise discontinuing all such modifications.
Mr. Sigma, all I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say? Besides, compared to seniors strapping missiles and anti-gravity wheels on, I'm practically a model student. Yep. One senior even turned his bike into a light tank for a project. Drove it straight into an active voidworm zone.
I must note that the student committed major vehicle management code violations and breached dozens of school regulations. Severe disciplinary action was taken.
Which was revoked when he brought back critical voidworm data. Now's our chance! Go, go!
One with the sounds.
take you for a joyride.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
See that? That's the lift to the surface. We call it the Starward Riseway. It was built alongside the giant sword left behind by the Exostrider, and is one of the most important structures in Lahai Roi. The Research Institute is right at the top. The weather's really nice today. How do you feel? Settling in all right? Yeah, not bad, huh? But honestly, it's been ages since I last raced with some—
You like racing that much?
Uh-huh. The roar of the engine, wind in my face. It's like I've got my destination and I'm the one calling the shots. Look, Lahai Roi's sky might be artificial, but I found more freedom under it than I've ever known anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, you've only got one life, right? Might as well live it the way you want. When to brake, hit the gas, hell, even the paint job of your ride. Doesn't matter if you're a normie or a resonator. Everyone should have that choice. That's what Star Torch Academy is to me. Before I came here, I never imagined a place like this could exist. Full of people so pure, so driven. With the resolve to burn in the search for answers. With the belief they can actually end the Void Storm and the Threnodian. And maybe break through the etheric sea to find what... it's beautiful. Watching them chase their dreams, it's hard not to want that for yourself.
But you're already a student here. You have what it takes.
Yeah, you're right. But I've gotta say, things are plenty good enough right now. Oh, almost forgot. Welcome! You're now officially a Star Torch Academy student! My first introduction was too rushed, so I'm doing it properly this time. I'm Lene, a second year in the preparatory program. Time flies. Feels like I just got here, and now I'm a second year. You could—
Well then, pleased to meet you. Miss Lene?
Maybe just stick with Lene. Not really used to the whole formality. All right, let's get moving. Time to hit the road. Woohoo! Keeping up with me like this? You're pretty good at driving, aren't you?
Piece of cake.
Ah, One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. This isn't normal. Whoa! Watch out! Close call. I better report that mess back to the academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance bots clear stuff up pretty quick. But seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging all that. Train caught up to us.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended. For assistance, please contact station staff. Due to an unexpected incident along the route ahead, trains to Star Torch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes.
Almost there. Still keeping up?
Always. Lene?
What?
Something on your mind?
Not really. Just on the way here, I thought I saw more Void Storm zones than usual. But that's not for me to worry about. Priority is getting your cassette burned. Look over there. See that floating structure along the track? That's the Space Trek Collective. From here, you can take the Star Torch Express straight inside. Yep, they connect Lahai Roi to the surface Frostlands. But with all these void storms, surface trips, except for the supply runs, are on hold. Every train turns back here once it reaches the Institute. Well, my mission's done. Once you're inside, someone will take you to the cassette burning room. If you have questions, find Professor Mornier. She looks aloof, but trust me, she's cool. And she's one of the few willing to race me. I'd love to stick around, but I can't skip another afternoon class. Don't sweat it. It's the right thing to do. When I first arrived, the seniors showed me the ropes, just like this. Go on. When you're done, I'll give you a tour of the campus.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Helios parameters stable. Huh? Void storm reading spiking again? Oh, no. That's yesterday's report. Of course. This should lower the margin of error to...
Cassette depository is just through the portal over there.
Oh, no.
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the etheric sea and the universe beyond.
The cafeteria menu's not bad this week. What do you say we... Leave it to me. When you come back...
Data's running slow. Just 5 more minutes. I'll stay. Get the students out first.
Why is the still failing?
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data. Stop resonating with them. At this rate, it'll trigger an overload. Easy. Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Mornier, Space Trek Collective researcher and professor at Star Torch Academy. Do I not look the part? You came to burn your cassette, right? I'll take you. I know.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past Space Trek researchers, staff, and students. Data stored in the cassettes. More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. Lahai Roi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Threnodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a person's frequency and memories.
safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here. You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but... Anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3...
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake!
Those were my memories. But the last...
Something wrong? Feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette.
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration. Would you hand it over for a moment?
Huh. So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code, I've seen the exact same one in the database. Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally, resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match? That's almost unheard of. And stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty.
Could it have been me who left it behind? But if I deleted it myself, why leave any trace?
Just a data error. Overwriting should solve it.
Understood, Professor Mornay.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, will alert you when a void storm appears. It also dampens the effects of the storm and stabilizes your existence here in Lahai Roi. So, keep it on you at all times. But, without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the void storm's effects. Many surveyors and students have had their frequencies erased this way.
Professor Mornay? About my frequency.
I have read your report. You're stable for now. Compared to your enrollment checkup, your rebel's curve has leveled out. But yes, your frequency still shows signs of past loss. As for the Void Worm, there's no precedent. No one's ever survived having their frequency devoured. Whether yours can be restored is unknown. So don't take unnecessary risks. That's rule number 1. I understand. I'll keep watch for anything that might help.
Professor Mornay, where are you? If possible, please return at once. Dr. Anselm, please calm down.
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun's launch process. The professors are arguing again.
That's the second time this month.
We can't get a word in. We need you here.
Not that my being there will help. I'll be there shortly. And you, remember to breathe. Sorry. There's an urgent matter I need to attend to. Oh, there's no need to shy away. If you're free, you can accompany me. The Research Institute is open to Star Torch students. Walking around here might give you some useful insights.
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
You remember? Did the Black Shores tell you this?
It's the talk of the Academy now.
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you. Oh.
Actually... Well then...
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anselm. But according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes, with no methodology disclosed. Even our most advanced computational systems have failed to decipher their process.
The Roya are our partners, Professor. Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side of the bargain and make sure the new solar ceremony goes off without a hitch. Well then. I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan. But given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anslim's concerns. I'll go to Bjarta Woods to consult with the Heliotic Six and re-verify the parameters.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun. We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope you will place more trust in it, Anslim. This is a shared achievement between the Collective and the Roya, the very future of Lahai Roi. I respect your caution and the pride you take in your work. But please, don't let past failures hold you back now.
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Sorry if I'm being blunt. I'm sure Professor Mornier has her reasons for bringing someone into the lab. But I recognize every face here, except yours. Mind telling me who you are? Ah, so you're here to record your cassette. Though, with the Void Storm in full force...
He comes recommended by the Black Shores.
The Black Shores? I see. So you came here by the same means as Miss Chisa, correct? Her sudden appearance in the Academy caused quite a stir that day. Would you mind sharing how you made it here? I don't deal with the Academy all that much. All I heard was that someone appeared out of nowhere outside the gates.
This may not be the right time for such questions, Professor Warren.
Oh, forgive me. Curiosity has always been my second nature. Well, if you have the Black Shores recommendation, you're certainly a student here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Warren, supervisor of this lab. Aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest of the facility is open for student visits. I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you a thorough tour, but please don't take too long. A key member like her needs to focus on our project. Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway... Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question? would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai Roi's new sun.
Then it's settled.
Void storm detected near Sundermere. Readings rising rapidly. The source is the Hyvatia detector.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hyvatia has been compromised by the Void Storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activated. Their target is the Institute itself.
The Void Storm has corrupted the Hyvatia detector, a critical sensor for the reactor drive. It's off course, and now...
Wait! Someone's near the detector! Is that... a student?
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What? I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Hyvatia's contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. Well, I tried to stop it, but my access has been denied.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor...
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate. But how do you plan to reach...
The same way I got in.
He should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging him into it. That message I just got, it's from the Fraxidus liaison. The Void Storm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man. Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't blown my cover. Last signal pinged from around here. Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first. Guess who? This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Fraxidus must be behind it. Huh? I heard something. Guess who? That's all you got? Huh? Huh? No! Huh? Watch the corner! Guess who? Huh? I heard something.
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
You? Impossible. Who are you really?
The poor Fraxidus liaison you handled. Or just an innocent researcher, huh? It's all up to you. That look. Still on.
Spare me. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it.
Oh, so turn me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Lene, either way, you're a problem for me. The same gift you've always received. Doubt and isolation.
Now's not the time for questions. Careful. Hyvatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute.
Shadow descends, none shall whisper.
sure. I call the shots.
Swift and resolute. Last chance.
Mind if I fail here? Guess who? Check this out. That's all you got?
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain.
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Guess who? That's all you got? You haven't seen anything yet.
Intro bro, வாங்க bro, welcome to our stream bro. And bro, make the tacti bro.
So, why were you here?
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages to the Institute. Check the reactor drive as well. We need to raise our security levels. If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Linnae. Why are you here? I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking
Okay,
her,
okay.
not you.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately, not thrown yourself into danger alone.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable explanation, we've reason to believe you're involved in this incident, directly or indirectly.
Its malfunction had nothing to do with me.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, I'll have no choice but to expel you under the Academy's confidentiality clause. Do you even remember what Star Torch stands for, Miss Linnae? What our mission is?
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
Ah, the new student. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You must be feeling unsettled after such an incident on your first day. Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student, but her actions clearly violated Academy regulations.
Linnae's behavior is suspicious, but judging by what I just saw, she didn't seem like she was trying to damage the detector. There must be another reason. Besides, it seemed she was about to...
It was Lahai who protected me from Hyvacia's attack. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos. But she didn't. She worked with me to contain the damage. Until we know the cause for certain, punishing her is premature.
My apologies for the tone, but we must inform the Academy and investigate. The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover who is responsible. Miss Lahai, and as a witness to the incident, I'm afraid you'll need to... After you.
The Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single
What were you doing when Hyvacia lost control, Miss Lahai? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn his cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm near Sundermere. Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the Void Storm blocked communications. Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are...
No such remains were found, Miss Lahai. Making things up won't help you.
That was quick. What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle Void Storm interference. They should have captured the exoswarm before things escalated.
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time.
What if the footage was tampered with? Her presence could have been erased.
Possible, but only if she and the exoswarm were truly there.
Since neither side can confirm that, how about we start by verifying if the footage was altered?
We should expand the scope of the investigation. Remember the security breach in the database? There might be more compromised than just...
You mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Lahai? Don't worry, we're here to help you.
Then please remain on Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
One last thing, Miss Lahai. You're from the new Federation.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the Academy, even during breaks.
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're implying I have some secret agenda, you'll be disappointed.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
I don't think that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
What was that device you had when Hyvacia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Highly unlikely.
Good. You're still you.
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders? Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them? Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here. This place always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right?
இல்ல ப்ரோ ட்ரை பண்ணல ப்ரோ இப்போதைக்கு கேரக்டர் எடுக்கிற மாதிரி தான் ஐடியா எந்த கேரக்டருக்கும் இது பண்ணல வெப்பன் எடுக்கலாம்
I can tell you, but only if you promise me one thing. Let me stay here, at the academy, as a student.
Is it really so important to you?
Yeah, more than I can say. I'll take your silence as a yes then. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
HQ, this is Lene. Sorry, Overseer. Don't worry. I'll make it I'll complete the mission. Assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert. Their mission wasn't completed. Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up. I had talent, and the new Fed saw it. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An admission letter to Lahai Roi Star Torch Academy. I found that recording I played you on the real Lene's liaison at the academy. So, I quickly learned she wasn't just
ஓகே
a
ஓகே ப்ரோ
regular student from
நான்
the
இப்போதான்
start.
உள்ள வந்திருக்கேன் என்கிட்ட கேரக்டர் இல்லை அதனால முதல் கேரக்டர் ஃபுல்லாக எடுக்கணும் அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்ப்போம்
Even so,
ரீரன் ஆகும்போது
I
எந்த
came to
கேரக்டர்
Lahai
எடுக்கணுமோ அதை
Roi.
எடுப்போம்
Everything here, it's nothing like the...
And do you want to be one of them?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Fraxidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too. We have shared interests.
A student wouldn't talk like that. Even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
You know, sometimes you really do. All right then. Let me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Fraxidus are here in Lahai Roi.
Let's do this.
I've been holding in these words forever. Feels good. As for our first lead... What we do know is, Hivacia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found. It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding me orders might still be inside the Academy. If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut. Right this way. Found it! It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of Voidstorm frequency. Just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
பார்த்தேன் bro.
It's literally
வீடியோ ஒன்று
a ticking
பார்த்தேன்.
time bomb.
அமத்தோட டேமேஜ் எவ்வளோ வருதுன்னு பார்க்குறதுக்கு ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தான்.
Probably wondering why
அது
it
இணைய
put
பார்த்தேன்,
itself
இன்னொரு
in
கேரக்டர் என்ன
power.
கேரக்டர்னு தெரியல.
Before we identify the Fraxidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Sure. I've got you.
All right. Starting now. Having someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Quick and clean.
Okay, okay.
It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about... You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds because the longest sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin level. Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. Just by, browsing the Academy forum. Alright. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hivacia's calibration data, but I didn't change anything. Just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
Back to those waveforms.
I think you're right. Next, we need to let's head to the Space Trek archive, then.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
ஓகே ப்ரோ. ஆனால் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் புல் வந்து அந்த அளவுக்கு கிடைக்க மாட்டேங்குது.
interface for next-gen operations, not a trash can. Well, not just.
I will be there for everyone.
Would you look? A laser sword.
Standard weapon இருக்குல.
Pretty cool, right?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Would you look? A laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
ஸ்டார்டிங்ல வந்து நல்ல ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் புக் வந்து நிறைய கிடைச்சிச்சு. இப்போ போக போக ஒண்ணுமே கிடைக்க வேண்டியது. இந்த ஒண்ணு கிடைச்சது எப்பயோ ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சு இந்த இதுல கிடைச்சிச்சு. பேட்டில் பாஸ்ல கிடைச்சிச்சு.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Combat mode. Luminous energy.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. A change of perception.
The wicked will face judgment.
The fruit of evolution. Charge.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Hopefully this helps.
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Charge.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Error.
Tempest of slashes.
Stay behind me.
Reboot. The fruit of evolution.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation.
Noticing. Life is in everything.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Charge.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Bad timing.
Tempest of slashes.
Charge. The fruit of evolution.
My oversight. A change of perception.
Charge.
Not worth mentioning.
Wind rises. Annihilate.
Keep it together.
Leave it to me. Error.
behind me. A change of perception.
I am the Tempest! Hopefully this helps.
இது 2 தான் வேணா வெப்பன்ஸும் எதுவுமே கிடைக்காது. வெப்பன்ஸே இல்லை ஃப்ரெண்ட். எனக்கு முதல்ல 50-50 லாஸ்.
Leave it to me.
Contaminated.
Combat mode.
A change of perception.
Bad timing. The wicked will face judgment.
Wait. Oh no.
Pleasure me with more power.
Hey, wait.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Contaminated.
From ashen shade!
Neutralized.
Combat mode.
Listen up for luminous energy.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Charge.
Let's have fun. Vitality sour. It's getting fun. Leave it to me. Sprout a budding seed. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have fun. Stemming. Hands off my friends.
Cabin contaminated. Neutralized.
Combat
Let's have
mode.
fun.
Charge.
It's getting fun.
Charge.
One more time. Hopefully this helps.
Grow for me. The fruit of evolution. Let's have fun. Clipping. Keep dancing.
Tempest as waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Reborn from ancient roots. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Grafting.
lucky.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Charge.
Oh, let's have fun. Chaos.
நல்லா பண்ணிட்டேன்.
Hands off my friends.
Cabin contaminated.
The slash.
Combat pose.
The wicked. Annihilation.
Bloom from ashen shell. Entwine.
Charge.
Keep trying. Wolf fruit of evolution.
Hopefully this wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Grafting. Suffer. Let's have fun. Sprout. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Wind rises.
Bloom.
Charge.
Sprout of budding seeds. Interesting.
Charge.
Oh.
Hey, wait. You're not thinking of dumping trash in me. Hey, wait. You're not
Hopefully.
I should try to smile more, you said.
Look! A laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
Rover. Stable rebel curve detect. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription. Proactively taking care of yourself is the most effective way to stay healthy.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
May this strength help the Exostrider keep watch over Lahai Roi for ages to come.
Hey, wait! You're not thinking of dumping trash in me, are you?
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's... That's right. She's the Archives Administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here.
Hello, I'm Miss Lene, and...
Oh, you look beat.
The archive.
We want to look up...
Searching now.
That's a...
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results. Down to 3 results now.
உட்காந்து மொத்த வந்து லெவலப் பண்ணணும்.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Your thesis proposal, sir.
have fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
பண்ணனும் பட்
It's getting fun.
Waves rise.
இன்னும் எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணாலும் கிடைக்குமே ப்ரோ, அது எப்படி கிடைக்காம இருக்கு?
The wicked will face judgment.
From ashes. It's getting fun. Keep dancing. Let's have fun. How pathetic. Rose heard about life is in everything.
Tickles the slashes. Good.
Hopefully this helps.
What are you yearning for? The lovely smell of all my prey. Crafting, suffer. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
தெரியல ப்ரோ, நான் இப்போ வந்துட்டேன் இங்க. இந்த மேப் வரைய இங்க வரணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். லகாராயா சரி, இந்த லாஸ்ட் மேப் வரைய நீங்க வந்துட்டீங்கன்னா போலாம் பாஸ். தெரியல, நீங்க வேணா செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க, அதுலயே இருக்கும் பாஸ். மெட்டீரியல் எப்படி சொல்றது, கலெக்ட் பண்றதுக்கு கட்டினீங்கன்னா அதுவே கொண்டு போய் விடும். சும்மா இதை தொட்டிங்கன்னா, அதாவது கைட் புக்கில் போயிட்டு இருக்கலாம் பாஸ் சேலஞ்சு, இதில் இந்த நேம்லெஸ் எக்ஸ்ப்ளோரர்னு இருக்குல்ல, இதில் ப்ரொசீட் கொடுத்து உங்களால் ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக டொமைனுக்கு போக முடிஞ்சுன்னா உங்களால் முடியும். இல்லை அப்படின்னா இப்போ அந்த புது மேப் வந்துருக்குல்ல, அந்த கொஸ்ட் வரையும் நீங்கள் வரணும், உள்ள வரையும் அந்த லவாரா மேப்புக்குள்ள வரையும் வரணும். வந்துச்சுன்னா ஓப்பன் ஆயிரும்.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us? Look, a laser sword. Pretty cool, right? Look, a laser sword. Pretty cool, right? A laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
கிளிக் பண்ணீங்கன்னா அதுவே போயிருது.
The lovely smell of all my prey. And let's have fun.
We'll face judgment.
The fruit of evolution. Keep trying. Let's have fun.
slash.
Charge.
I am the Tempest! Annihilation!
Bloom from ashen shell! Struggle harder! Entertain me! Let's have fun! Grafting, suffer! Let's have fun!
Reboot.
Leave it to me!
Charge.
Bask in the sunlight! The fruit of evolution!
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Let's have fun!
I will be there for every.
Hopefully.
I should try to smile more, you say?
Look, when you can't reason with the bad guys, let your weapons do the talking. That's why I've been working on new laser beam arrays. Grow from the fruit of evolution. Let's have fun. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Vitality, sower.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Bloom from ashen shell. Sprout. Let's have fun. Crimson blossom. Huh?
Wind rises! The wicked will face judgment!
Hopefully this helps.
On projection. System integration. At your command. Starlight over the seas. Duty call. Enter the ghost. Ready to launch. Feather drone. Lasers charged.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for every—
Hopefully. Would you look? A laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
destruction!
Bloom from ashen shell! Crooning. Crimson blossom. The lovely smell of all my prey. Grafting, suffer!
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Hopefully this helps.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Stemming! Let's have fun! The lovely smell of all my vitality, sour! The fruit of our life is in everything.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked.
Bloom! Noticing. Sprout of budding seeds! Grafting, suffer! Clipping. lovely smell of all my prey.
Mira, ya volaba.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Wind against my vines.
Huh. This is the original manufacturer.
How's it going on? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason.
Miss Linnae, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hivacia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Linnae closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents. Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
If, as Linnae said, the Phyrexids have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the void storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Phyrexids have contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
That's certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
And you trust me?
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shores Bloombearer. That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the Academy in a hurry. So, someone must have helped to erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine.
No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. Pests inside the Academy, then. Void worm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Hivacia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected. Don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes. Now go do what you must.
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Lene. She's not in the dorm right. Wait, are you Rover? Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room. Not really. She got a sudden notice from the Academy and left. It's rare to see. By the way, here's her room number.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Herson and Professor Mournier about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation, leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows, I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn. Moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?